There are two simple components to closing 5 to 10 deals per week. First, increasing volume, and second, increasing your conversion rates. Let's talk about volume for now. I had a student who thought he was making lots of cold calls throughout the day and filling up his pipeline. It felt like he was always talking to people, always having meetings, and always trying to onboard new clients. But after I took a look at his actual numbers, he was maybe making 10 cold calls per day. He was shocked, but the numbers didn't lie. How did this happen? In a book called The Effective Executive, written by Peter Drucker, he says that we overestimate how much time we spend doing the productive tasks. It is only through conscious time management that we're able to make the most out of our limited work hours. When you're at work, how much of your time do you actually spend doing the things that push the needle? Unless you've timed yourself, I'm willing to bet that it's far less than you think. So here's what I want you to do. Block off 30 to 60 minutes throughout the day to do what's called a call burst. I'll literally take a phone and start the countdown timer. From here, spend those 30 minutes plowing through the list of cold numbers. By focusing only on the task, you'll get a lot more done in a shorter amount of time. The thing is this, it's easy to get distracted with opportunities that look like they're gonna close. However, as soon as they become a customer, you've lost a prospect and your pipeline automatically shrinks down. By consistently setting up a schedule for doing cold calls, and cold calls only, you're constantly generating a stream of opportunities and growing your pipeline. Next, you want to increase your conversion rates. There are many different ways of doing this, but for the purposes of this video, I want to focus on one particular tip: becoming fluent in different prospecting channels. Most salespeople rely on just one form of prospecting. For example, I had a client who prided herself on in-person, face-to-face selling. And to be fair, for those she did get an in-person meeting with, she often closed them. However, she didn't realize this, but she was using this form of prospecting as a crutch. The truth is that different prospects prefer different mediums of communication. Some prospects might take several days to respond to an email, but respond within minutes if you text them. Some other prospects might despise texting but respond to phone calls. In order to improve your conversion rate, you can't rely on what makes you feel comfortable. You need to accommodate your prospect and connect with them on their preferred communication channel. Once you get comfortable engaging in different prospecting channels, you'll start to increase your conversion rates because prospects will be more likely and willing to respond. After I helped my client improve her email writing skills, she started booking more meetings, closing more deals, and smashing her monthly quota. So as a recap, you need to do two things to consistently start closing 5 to 10 deals per week. You need to increase your volume and you need to increase your conversion rates. If you 2x your volume and 3x your conversion rates, you're literally multiplying the amount of closed deals you'll get. And 5 to 10 deals per week will be super easy. So at this point, your next question is probably, what are some other things I can do to increase my conversion rate? Well, that brings me to a special announcement. I've created a free training that will teach you how to shorten the sales cycle and close more deals by incorporating memes in your prospecting and follow-up. So click the link below to check it out, and I'll see you inside.